Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue on with our second attempt at completing this game, which we're doing much better than the first actual attempt we did. We're like way ahead of where we were at in the last run in the Tombstone Estate, the first, which is awesome. But at the same time, I'm still frustrated in how the reason we lost the last run was because I go, we can handle it. I can be greedy and do the dumb thing and not end the quest when we complete the quest. And then we die.
Something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Actually, I set them up for... I set them up for the medium weld, I guess I did? Or the medium ruins. Because we need to send a group out on a cove run, and we didn't yet have a group ready to do the cove, that's right. We needed this person de-stressed, maybe Evil Lord, and a couple of other people before we can take on the Siren, which we'll do after this run, right here. Because we wanted the deeds to get more upgrades for the blacksmith. Yeah. Everybody's set up with trinkets. Yeah, we set everybody up just before we headed on in. So let's dive into it, yeah? This is a medium, so we don't really have to be too worried about stuff like this. We'll get our torches that we need. We really don't need that many torches. We'll get the food that we need, enough for... We really don't need enough for 3 meals. But I do like to bring a little bit extra. Enough for a feast and 3 meals I always love to bring, and since it's the ruins, we'll bring 2 of these. Especially considering we have ourselves an Antiquarian. So this is going to be a loot run, primarily focused on at least. Alright. So hopefully we can come out like bandits on this one. And if we get too stressed out, hopefully we won't get too stressed out. We'll be able to go for the 4 hours that I like going in the main game. But regardless, if that happens, we'll switch over to Jurassic World Evolution.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So we need to complete all the room battles, therefore we can actually ignore this hallway into this room. This one and this one we cannot ignore, so we have to go down, backtrack, and then go over. While we are pathing into this game, I would like to say for those of you that are currently watching on YouTube,
seems bent on preventing passage.
I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoy the adventure we're about to go on. If you do not forget to subscribe to the channel before you head on out. Leave a like if you like the video, and comment if you feel so inclined to do so. Utilize the links in the description below. Take you on over all my other stuff, i.e. Twitter, the Discord, Twitch, where you can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. With that hubbub out of the way, let us kill some speeders. The question is it more... Do you have damage? No, you have protection and blight skill chance. Might as well. Or it can dodge. That works too. There we go.
Another abomination.
That's what we like to see.
Lands.
The dodge sucks. They do have a lot of dodge though. Dazzling light. Damn. So because they only have 5 speeds, so they actually shouldn't all get a reaction. The stun resist was pretty clutch.
Such a terrible assault cannot
That's
be left
annoying.
unanswered.
That's actually really annoying. Luckily, we do have a healer this time. Oh, come off of it. Really? They actually have more speed than us in that situation?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
You need to get healer. You're gonna die. Thank you for killing
As the
it.
fiend falls,
Big yellow heal there. Yep, that's what we like to see. At least you're doing your or a tank roll. That works. That's a good de-stressor.
Success so clearly in view.
This is not something we might not keep,
Merely a trick
because
of
the gold is
mind.
actually more valuable than cisterns, if I'm not mistaken. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Probably should have... Well, we actually didn't have anything. Yeah, we didn't have anything to get rid of that blight, unfortunately. There's a trap right here, so we'll have to make sure we get rid of it with whoever has the highest disarm chance, i.e. our Gravedigger or Grave Robber. We do have a key. I don't know if I want to use it for that. I guess I can. Hopefully it'll be worth it. I do want to save one key in case we get a secret room. Then I guess it was worth it. We got to make sure we keep that gold, though. How about you? You get stressed out. Oh, no, you didn't get stressed out. Lucky. Might as well pop them all.
The way is lit. The path
The
is
next
clear.
time our torch goes down was when
We
we're
require
camped.
only the strength
These are a
to
couple of
follow it.
de-stressor individuals. We want to make sure we try and take them out first. And focus on blighting them. You have less blight resist, so go for you first. Probably should focus on healing some people. Back to blight. Okay, so... Well, that sucks. Oh, I was hoping for 2 kills. We're gonna ignore them because they'd have the blight next turn. So that was a great dodge. Then we're gonna focus on blighting you. Good dodge. Are we gonna get 4 dodges in a row? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we did. We actually did get 4 dodges in a row.
The
That is
slow
phenomenal.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Killing damage will take. Nervous stab, do a little bit more damage. We're actually being pretty clutch on all these dodges. That kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. We could try and dazzling light them to both get a stun and increase our torch by +6.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
At least it wasn't too bad.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Just 6 damage. Ooh,
Seize
candy.
this momentum. Push on to the
good scout.
task's
Love to see
end.
that. No secret room? At least none that we see. We can ignore going this way if we want. We kind of want to check out all the curios. Oh, I should have used the... damn, wrong person. Should have used Maria. Or not. Yeah, Maria. Because she has the ability to give us a little bit extra... loot in the antiques. We surprised them luckily enough so we can get a free... Hopefully we can get a couple of free kills here. As that was a little bit of a misplay. It's actually not what I wanted to do. Could have healed. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Confidence
But at least we
surges
killed
as
one
the
of them.
enemy
Hopefully we
crumbles.
can kill 2 of them here. Good. So we only got this spider to worry about. He has 6 speed, so he should actually attack twice in a row. Or not, that works too.
Back to the pit.
Well, we definitely want that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I guess we'll drop the cisterns. And we should probably camp in this next room. Both for the torch and the buff and all that.
Huddled
Have a
together,
feast.
furtive and vulnerable.
So that's
Rats
good there.
in a maze.
A key, we'll take it. We want a shovel. There we go. Torch we'll take. I guess we'll take the torch as well. Sanctuary. and plan takedown. So that prevents nighttime ambush, and this allows us to do more damage against two-size enemies. I don't think we're gonna come across any two-size enemies, but just in case, we might as well do that. That'll help us do more damage and more accuracy against them.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
But we do have an extra shovel, so we might as well utilize it, and hopefully we'll find some goodies here. We do have an extra key we can get, so might as well use this. And we use her so we can get the minor antiques. So much gold. We don't want to leave that gold behind.
The light, the promise of safety.
I think this group might be able to take on a Shambler. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. Now, the main goal actually isn't busts in this run. Or any other kind of heirlooms. We want to focus on loot because of who we have and how much loot we already have on us. Obviously, if we get... Oh, gargoyles, these are annoying. Obviously, if we get,
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ow! Ow! Obviously, if we get more antiques, we can ignore some of the gold because these are worth 500 apiece. So, that right there is about the same amount of gold. Just for 5 of these. And we can hold a stack of 20. Focus on blighting them if you can. The dodges, yeah, I love to see that. At least we can dodge too, right? Thank you for dodging twice in a row. Thank you for hitting this time. I very much appreciate that. You died to the blight next turn. Unless we could hit with a judgment. Okay, you died to the blight next turn. We don't gotta worry about you. We should also probably start healing these two because they're starting to look a little bit low on the health end here. There we go, that's what we want to see. You die to the blight next turn as well, so we can ignore you. That critical sucks.
For the slightest
Stun sucks as well. Just stack the blight as much as we can. So we can ignore you. We're probably not going to, but we can. Wow, that was really good heals across the board. More so than I anticipated. These things have a lot of dodge, it feels like. Alright. So, get rid of these for the sapphire. What else do we want to get rid of? Honestly, I don't think anything. Maybe a stack of gold, but we would have to get 5 of these onyxes, and I don't know if we'll get 5 onyxes. We'll leave it behind. I'll take sapphires and stuff like that because of how valuable they are, and we need less and less of them every time. But if we come across 5 more onyxes, I'll be a little bit aggravated. Then again, we need more than 5 onyxes to make it worth more than a stack of gold. So, kind of a lose-lose situation. But more than likely, we're not going to be getting 6 onyxes. hate so much right now. The dodge of these characters.
Powerful blow.
One more damage would have been nice. We're gonna have to heal across the board because these are hitting. Please don't. Son of a bitch. Never mind. Well, I'm glad we have the blight on him. Probably should heal us all when we can. Focus on the blight. Give everybody heal. There we go. Like to see that. You die to the blight next turn, so we don't gotta worry about you. We need to do a focus healed on Bourneville. Good dodge on Maria's part. Another good dodge on Maria's part. Another good dodge on Maria's part.
A death by inches.
Could do flashing daggers. That takes care of one of them. And next turn, no, not next turn. Finish him? Okay, there we go. And then a big on heal right here. Almost a full heal. Good dodge. Then we could just focus fire on this dude and be done with it. Just to heal everybody up to full. You have the most stress out of everybody right now, so let's try and use finish him. Oh, I was gonna try and finish him with finish him, but that didn't work.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'm debating whether or not I want to bet on the fact we could get more emeralds. How many emeralds do we need in order to make it worthwhile over gold? Because we can only hold 2,500 stacks of gold. Right? This is why you never do math on stream, because your brain's trying to do 20 different things at once, and my brain's going, well, 7 and 7's 14, then that's 15, right? Yeah. So, 15 and 15 is 30, so we need 4. Shit. Well, hopefully I don't regret that decision. The reason I have the holy water still is because there's a possibility of us coming across urns, and urns have a tendency to give us gems when we come across them like that. So we need to go like this, all the way up, and then explore the rest of the dungeon. Do I want the busts? I mean, yes. Am I gonna get rid of anything for them? No. Not right now, at least. You have no protection. This should be a relatively easy group for us to deal with. You do have 45% blight stun resist, but there we go. Never mind. That works just fine. Just fine and dandy right there. Again, another good dodge. Probably should have killed the one who had an attack, because that would have saved us on 4 damage. I need to try and focus on people who have an action remaining. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter when we can just take care of them like this.
This expedition at least promises success.
Does, yes. Alright.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, hey! We actually do have the last battle. We can actually do more damage against this individual. Question is, do we want to poison darts or... Let's poison darts.
Blow.
Nice. Let's just focus on the big guy, even though he's not too detrimental to our survivability. Let's get rid of the stealth, because I don't know if that actually gives any bonuses, but it also reduces accuracy on a person that has a gun. So... okay, apparently that didn't matter. Good dodge. Good dodge. That's a shame. Give everyone a nice heal. Stab them both, because you're gonna die to the blight soon enough. There's the dodges we wanted to see. Is this kills to the blight? Okay, good. So that we won't have to worry about that corpse. He's finish him on there, so this will push up twice. We could take care of him easily enough.
The greater the glory.
One good hit. Another good dodge. Love to see that. Judgment. Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't do that much damage. We did get a critical heal on ourselves though from that. And polish them off with a nervous stab, or they can dodge the nervous stab. How about collect bounty? There we go. Well, there's the second Onyx. Again, probably not worth it.
So too will resistance.
You heard the 2 food, so that's not going to waste. I want more crests, but at the same time, we have a shit ton of gold. We could get rid of a stack of gold. Because we have 8,000, no, not 8,000, 4,000 in the minor antiques. I think we get rid of the shovel. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'd rather have the crests than the busts. Books we can ignore, or not, he can pop them. Stressed out? Yep. You're the one who decided all on your own to do it, so don't come crying to me when you get yourself stressed out. I see that trap right there. You know what? Let's try and de-stress it, or we can miss the 90% chance to hit. Really? Really?
Spring to life.
Really? Really?
With a singular purpose.
Okay, sure.
As the light gains purchase,
Secret
spirits
room?
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No secret room. An urn would be nice, but apparently we can't come across an urn.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Do you wanna, there you go. That's what we like to see. You psychopath. Missing a 90%. And again, I'm used to that kind of stuff from XCOM too. Ooh, we actually get ourselves a fight. Collector? Oh no, this is actually an annoying combination. Who do we focus on first? I guess the gargoyles. Okay, so they died to the blight. We don't have to worry about them. Dazzling light to hopefully get a stun on you. Not gonna hit. Hopefully it does. Can it? Mark, Podest, that to reduce both the protect. No, it takes extra damage. Never mind. Apparently you don't have a protection reducer. This pushes them forward.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Good dodge. I mean, that knocked it down by a lot, so Focus on trying to blight you if we can. You resisted the blight. You resisted the blight. At least you didn't resist the stun. You die next turn to the blight, so we can ignore you. Hopefully you'll get hit by this stun. Nah. At least we have a little bit more light.
The abyss.
The worries.
Returns, even the boldest gaze.
The blight will help us a little bit. It resisted though because there we go. We can try and stack blight. It'll help us in the long run. He died to the blight, so we don't gotta worry about that.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
The ruby's
merit.
awesome. That's the third
Unless
onyx.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Again, the problem is we need 2 more sapphires to make it worthwhile. Same for the rubies. We would need 2 just to match the gold. So I'm starting to learn gems might not be as valuable as I would like. Last room fight right there. We probably could have ignored this fight, but it's not too detrimental. We take him out first, or we try to get him to get taken out first. The blight will help us. A stun would be glorious. Thank you. Okay, good. Good timing. Good dodge. Well, that defense kinda sucks.
A time to perform beyond
But
one's
they die to the blight regardless. So we can ignore him anyways.
precision and power.
We just need to knock down 7 health. Or kill him outright, that'll work too, I suppose. The stuns are actually pretty useful. Not gonna lie.
Obliterated.
And I'm starting to learn a
These
lot
nightmarish
about
creatures can be fed.
what
They can be beaten.
constitutes a loot run. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, I was about to say, there shouldn't actually be an old journal entry. Every time it says that, we already have all the journal entries. So we can focus primarily on that to get the loot. Need to try and take out the 2...
A decisive
Oh, that's beautiful.
blade. Well
You're dead to the
struck.
blight. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I suppose we could go for a judgment. Oh, if only. If only, if only. That's pretty good. I wish you would have dodged that tempting goblet, because that's gonna be rough unless your resolve hits in. Paranoid. Not the worst, not the
The
best.
walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
TikTok, what is that ability? Double kill, love to see it. Let's heal everybody. We all kind of could use a heal. There's the dodge we like to see. That's fine.
Be wary. Triumph triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're gonna continue adventuring. This is slightly ajar, so we open it completely empty. Sucks. Check out this curio. We have one more meal in us. I mean, sure. The curios haven't been as good as I would like. Unfortunately, we didn't really need the holy water, but you never know. The ruins can have urns, and if we found one urn early on, I would have probably kept those gems. But I'm glad I didn't, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we're gonna have to bounce soon because we're gonna get hungry once again. Wrong person. That sucks. I think we leave, even though I want to see what that last curio over there is. I think we leave. It'll come out.
Return to rest. Devils
9 beads, 30 crests, 6 busts, and 35,000 gold. So Thin-blooded. The Og. More bleed resist is awesome. Let's get rid of those diseases, of course, and then we'll de-stress people that need de-stressed. And then we'll establish the next group.
I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Okay. Who needs what? We could actually send out the group on a level 5 embark. Oh god. More accuracy, more stun, and more blight with more stress. We just need to clear boss progress. I think we do a boss fight here. Let's get who we want ready. So unequip all trinkets and then sort by rarity. We want boss fight people, so sort by level. A low-level healer with a secondary healer just in case. 2 tanks. We could bring you. A decent heavy damage dealer. You have less dodge because you're clumsy. This is a co-fight. That's pretty awesome, just to get basic, like an upgrade of 10 damage for just range skills. We get a leper, a berserk match for the leper, which could be quite useful. More crit, more speed, less virtue chance, and less healing received. We need 40 for this and 32 for this. I really want to get them naturally. However, that's something that I want. So we need more deeds, obviously. A bunch more deeds. We'll get those as time permits. We also want to check to see who has what abilities. That has a chance not to heal at all, unfortunately. That's a guaranteed heal. This is a buff for yourself. This is an All Companions 2 speed buff. Less stress. I mean, there is one person that has Prevent Nighttime Ambush. I mean, we could deal with a nighttime ambush. It would suck, but I'll probably not. I'll probably try and make it not occur, in all honesty. Oh, boy. The question is, do we want Holy Lance just in case or Stunning Blow? Probably Holy Lance just in case. Alright. We don't have heavy healers. Protection for the Arbalist, less speed, more dodge if torch is high, more max HP, and just more bleed resist. Those are actually somewhat decent trinkets. We might as well get, I guess, another one of you.
Elusive,
Just to have you.
evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Also, de-stressing is needed. So, we need to get rid of some of your things as well. Are you a skilled gambler? No. Obsessed with sainthood. Let's try not to take you to the bar. You don't really need that. De-stressing. Let's get rid of the egg. Og. Whatever it's called. Bad things we want to get rid of. Melee skill doesn't really matter. Gambler, hilariously enough, I don't care about. I need to get rid of Tippler on myself. That's just a little annoying. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You do have 0 stress. I know we don't need to, but I'm probably gonna send you the prey.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals.
Just for the de-stress, because the next time we send this group out.
Against the bloodshed.
Honestly, I think we want to have this before we send them out once again, because these suck. Yeah, we need to get rid of Torn Rotator on you because of the melee skills. Whoever has Torn Rotator and is a melee-focused person needs to get that gone. This is a boss fight. This is the group we're taking on the boss fight. These are the trinkets we have available. I'm going to make sure I did this already. I know I did, but I want to double-check to make sure. Alright. So... just all the damage. You have low speed though, unfortunately. Maybe we keep, or we take away Brawler's Glove. We give you 30% extra stress. I don't know what the Siren can do. So I do like the extra damage. Or Virtue Chance, maybe. If I was gonna do that, I'd rather have you have Virtue Chance like that. Only issue is if you're not the one that gets stressed out, that'll be a waste. Yeah, sure, why not? Speedstone? Sure, why not? I guess. Lots of damage, less dodge, no protection. You have to be in spot number 1 in order for this to work. But that should be fine. Real quick. Alright, we probably should end the episode for YouTube, because we're almost at 40 minutes. We just got prepared right now for the Siren Cove boss fight. So, we'll wrap it up and then we'll provision in the next episode, and then probably get our asses handed to us in the Cove. Regardless, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. And until next time, take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye.